The Zika virus outbreak impacts directly on the performance of tourism industry in Brazil. However, its impact has been low so far. According to the Brazilian Tourism Institute, cases of flight cancellations to Brazil haven't reached concerning levels so far. We can indicate possibly two main reasons for that. First, the largest number of inbound arrivals to Brazil concentrate on the states of Rio de Janeiro and São Paulo, where the number of reported cases of Zika virus is not as high as in northeastern states. Second, the largest cases of flight cancellations are related to pregnant women arriving to Brazil, possibly because of the possible link between microcephaly in newborns and Zika virus. As for domestic trips, we can expect that southern destinations in Brazil may experience some rise in the flows of domestic tourists as an alternative to destinations in northeastern Brazil. Also, we should consider that as Zika virus is a mosquito-borne disease, there is an important seasonality factor that is worth noticing. The population of the Aedes aegypti mosquito is larger during the hot rainy season until April and smaller in the following months until November. So we do expect that the population of the mosquito will decrease throughout the year of 2016. So we do expect that Zika virus may impact on the performance of Brazilian tourism industry. However, we also understand that such impact may be slight and phase out throughout the year of 2016.
In contrast to Brazil in particular, we're seeing a much smaller impact on tourism flows to Mexico. While the US CDC gave travel warnings to a variety of countries throughout Latin America and the Caribbean, Brazil has captured the bulk of the cases as well as the majority of the headlines about this topic. Mexico, in contrast, has recorded many fewer cases of the disease, as well as received much less media attention about the virus. Mexico has had many fewer cases of Zika reported so far compared to Brazil, and importantly, there have been no reported cases so far in Quintana Roo, which is the most important state for inbound tourism, particularly from the United States. We're starting to see governments throughout the region release tourism statistics on the data on inbound arrivals for the first quarter of 2016, and when we compare the performance of January, February, and March in 2016 compared to the year previous, we actually see a double-digit increase in the number of inbound tourism arrivals to Mexico, suggesting that consumers are not being terribly deterred by the threat of the Zika virus. There's a few other factors in play, including the fact that the US dollar is currently very strong against the Mexican peso, which makes Mexico a very good destination for US travelers in particular. And we're also seeing unusually inexpensive airfare prices as well.